What's up, Peep Squad? What's up, my peeps, my peoples? How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? What is going on? It is Sunday, baby. How y'all feeling in this place? What's up, Essen? What's up, Osborne? What's going on? What's good? Nothing much. Just chilling. Wanted to see what's good with my peeps and my peoples. How y'all doing tonight? Lord have mercy. Let me just tell you guys something. If you got elderly grandparents, if your aunties are elderly, and they have hard time hearing and seeing and comprehending and understanding, please do not send them to the supermarket. Please go assist them at the supermarket. Please go to the supermarket with your aunties, your uncles, your cousin, your grandfather, your grandmother, your mother, your father. Please assist them in the supermarket, because I just was at the supermarket and I just felt so bad. There was a lot of elderly people there. They had a hard time comprehending and understanding digital coupons versus cutout coupons. There's no more cutout coupons at the supermarket, and they had the line held up all the way to the end of the store, from the cash register all the way down to the meat section. So please assist your family members when they go to the supermarket. Please sit by them. Please take them to the supermarket. Don't leave them out there by themselves like that, because it's not cool. What's up, Rainbow? What's going on? Peep Squad is in the building. How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? So please assist them. And I have no idea what's going on with cryptocurrency. Like, what is happening? What is going on? Like, there is too much happening and going on with cryptocurrency. Like, I am just shocked at how everything is just falling. Like, OMG. But let's get down to the situation. We're going to get into Ray J. There's a whole lot of things going on with Ray J. And there's one video that I don't know if I'm going to play it here or play it somewhere else. It's Ray J on Clubhouse, with Wack100. And Wack100 is kind of accusing Ray J of some drink in a cup, the same little situation Lil Wayne had a problem with. But in any event, let's get down to it. So baby, for real. So let's just talk about Real Housewives of Potomac. So when we got the Real Housewives of Potomac, you see Ashley, you see Karen, you got Giselle, you got Robin. They hanging out there chilling. They had dinner. And also when we talk about Miss what's her name? OMG, Ashley be out here in these streets. It seems like Ashley is very good in her marriage right now. Like, she's going out on school nights, she's partying with the girls, she's hanging with the girls. And also, I guess somebody's home babysitting, and her husband, the Grand Reaper, is not really upset about the situation. So it seems like, he was making it difficult at one point in time with Ashley going out and leaving the kids. So I guess they got all that, together. But in any event, who is missing? We have, Candace. Where's Candace? Where's Wendy? Like, why are they missing from the situation? Like, what's going on? Like, what's happening? Like, they're not a part of the situation at all. It's just like, okay, so, where's the rest of the ladies? Where's the rest of the girls? Where they gonna be? Where they supposed to be? There's another video to this, but I took it down. But in any event, we're gonna all I gotta do is upload it. But in any event, with this situation, I was like, where's the rest of the girls? So are they really basically, maybe they're all gathered out having a good time? Did they invite, Candace? Did they invite, Wendy? Osefo, did they invite them? Or maybe they were busy at the time. I'm like, okay, what's going on? What's happening in this situation? they basically letting us know that they ain't messing with them like that. Like, what's happening? Like, what's going on? And it seems like they are out here having a good time. They're enjoying themselves, baby. And I'm trying to see if I can get the other video. I don't know where I put it. I put it somewhere. I took it down. But in any event, let me close this down. So, you have that situation. So we're going to see what's going to pop off a Real Housewives of Potomac, baby, because it's like the other girls, what they excuse, not asked to come, was what kind of situation is going on. And then we have Monique Samuels was actually out with Ashley Darby. I believe it was a Thursday or a Wednesday, because Ashley was like, oh, this is a school night, so I'm like, okay, what is happening? And Ashley is actually having a good time, and the lady that is actually holding down the show, and they went out to go see, I think her name is Riley. I believe that she dresses Monique Samuels, and she directs her videos and things of that nature, I believe. But in any event, they went out to go see her showcase, and Ashley's there, and Monique Samuels, she shows up to the situation. The young lady Riley, she did a good job, and I think she was impersonating Beyonce, because the songs to me sound like Beyonce songs. So I don't know, or whatever the case may be with that situation. But Ashley was out having a good time. She was out there eating and drinking with the girls, and the girls look like me and you know what I mean? I was like, look at Ashley. It was good to see, like, you can see it on the screen. It was good to see Ashley like in a different light. Like, Ashley was getting down. Ashley was having fun. Like, she was hanging out with her friends, and she was like, it's a school night. Like, we are out on a school night. And that's mad cool, because you don't really see Ashley always uptight, worried about the kids, worried about her husband, just to see her let loose, and just to see her singing the songs and dancing with the songs. And this is her beautiful son. Basically she posted up this video with the kids playing, having a good time. So I was like, okay, Ashley is, okay, Ashley seeming more down to earth, you know what I mean? And there go Monique Samuels was there. There go Riley right there, and there go Ashley Darby. So I was like, okay, so we see the situation. So Ashley never turned her back on Monique Samuels. She's still out hanging with her, she's still out chilling with her. So that's actually like a good situation, point blank, period. In any event. And then we got the situation when it comes to Kandi Burruss. Kandi Burruss is basically going to be thanking everybody for, watching, the trailer of her new show, Kandi Old Lady Gang. So here we go. Let me see if it's... So as you can see, that's Miss Kandi Burruss out here. She got her new show coming through. So, hey, what's up, Angel Love? What's going on? Cinderella got her prince. Hey, what's up? How you doing? Hey, Sharon, what's going on? Here go Osborne. I am tired of Kandi. So, Kandi basically was thanking everybody and letting them know. And her show, she had a lot of props. Even Portia, she jumped down and she gave a video, basically saying congratulations to Kandi Burruss. Kandi Burruss been handling it, doing her business and everything like that. And so basically, she was in Jamaica and she was with her husband Todd, and they're filming in Jamaica, but right now they already came back. Marlo came back too as well. And I was like, okay, so Candy out here looking good in Jamaica, right? Like she got it going on in Jamaica, baby. So, I think there's actually two couples trip, or maybe there's one couples trip, but there's actually three trips for the show. And so in any event, Candy's holding it down with her husband, and Miss Kenya Moore was out in Jamaica too, looking all good. Let's add her to the screen. Look at Miss Kenya Moore. Miss Kenya Moore, she got it going on. Like, look how much weight that Kenya Moore has lost. Look how slim. Look how skinny. Look, she looks like a Barbie. When you say a Barbie, Kenya Moore is an older woman. She is of age, and she still. Oh, and I mean, she still. I like her hips, her thighs. Her stomach. It's almost like she regretted back to being a teenager, a young woman when she first started modeling. She looks that skinny. So, this is her video that she posted of her actually being in Jamaica. And so I was like, okay, go ahead. And that color goes right off. And you can see that she got a tan because she's darker and everything. So I was like, okay, so go ahead, handle your business. I mean, she's looking good. Like, you can't front on Kenya Moore. Kenya Moore came through. Kenya Moore had her daughter and came back. She had gained a lot of weight. And remember, she worked on losing that weight too as well. And this is the cast trip in Jamaica. As you can see the ladies on the screen, you got Sheree, you have Candy, Kenya, you got Maletta Shaw, you have Marlo, and also what's her name? Sonia Ross. She's actually there too as well. And the lady at the end, I don't know who she is, but in any event, Juisadora is going to have a little tip, in front of the ladies in Jamaica. Juisadora is going to have a little issue, and it's going to be about her husband being around the ladies, and it ain't going to be cute. So we will be here for season 14 of The Real Housewives of Atlanta for sure. And Candy Burris, like, you got to give her congratulations. Look at, and actually, the post and the pictures, some of them came from the Peach Report Daily. Look at Candy Burris. Look at these shows that Candy Burris has actually had on Bravo. Like, she's handling her business. She's putting money in people's pockets too as well. And if they can catapult off after the show's over and go up and reach higher, echelons, that would be good too as well. But she's opening the door and giving opportunities. And it seems like Bravo is running with Candy Burris as well. And then also she has her production company too there, doing their production thing. And also, True Original as well. So, Candy is, Candy's holding it down. She's handling her business. But what do you guys think about the situation with Candy Burris' new show? Are you guys going to tune in? Are you actually gonna watch? Is it gonna be too much? Like, a lot of people saying what Portia did was way too much, and it just went all the way there and then some. But in any event, Candy's show, she's going to be showing a black business with black employees, basically the hustle and bustle, and every restaurant ain't perfect. And you already know you're going to have some drama, especially if everybody's getting down with the get down. And then your bosses are get down with the get down too as well. So, it's open season over there. We're going to get it in. We're going to get it on and popping. So we shall see how the situation pans out. It seems like the cast is going to be all right, but I wonder if they're going to be able to handle the heat. But in any event, it seems like Candy and Todd basically got themselves another hit show. We'll see how interesting it is, but the trailer was very good for the show. But they only cut out the best pieces, and a lot of people say they're going to watch, they might not watch, you know what I mean? But everyone's saying the old lady gang, Aunt Bertha, Aunt Nora, and Mama Joyce is basically are going to be, carrying the whole particular show. Yes, I will watch. All right, Sharon. Hey, what's up, Corey? How you doing? What's good with you? Candy show is good TV. I am watching. Me too. A lot of people got some things to say, but it seems like she got a pretty cast. They're open, they're sharing, they're getting caught out there on camera, making out. Brandon is doing too much. Patrick is over here. He's the ladies' man, and that's Aunt Bertha's grandson. I think he's the parking attendant manager. Brian is going to be over the top. Mama Joyce is going to get into an argument with one of her sisters. She's going to be feeling a certain type of way. And then you have Todd Tucker that that wants to rain down and make everybody do everything perfect. As Todd Tucker is hard on his daughter and won't give her a handout, you think he's going to be giving these employees a handout? And Don Juan is sitting there. He's in charge. He is the boss. He's talking to people. You know, he's doing his investigation. Whatever he say goes. He's Candy's mouthpiece. So he going to get reckless with the mouth, you know, here and there. We got Torrin. Torrin seems like he got a good attitude, but he going to get into it with Don Juan. And Brandon basically is going to feel betrayed. And Candy's going to feel betrayed because her employees are going to be talking about her. And basically, there's a sister that want in. There's a sister that needs some money. Somebody saying that Mama Joyce is running around saying that this is her restaurant. And the other woman said, no, it ain't your restaurant. And then Aunt Nora got up and said, I throw you down the stairs. I was like, Lord. And the woman said, you need to go to church. I was like, what? What is happening? What is going on in this situation? And Patrick Dallas, he's cute. You know, Aunt Nora, yes, your grandbaby is cute. He's going to be up in there finessing them women, baby. And also, he is willing to pay as well. So it seems like it's going to be interesting to follow the old lady gang. We want to see the old lady gang because they're so funny, because they're not here for the scripted. They're not here for none of that. They're going to tell you. They're not thinking twice about what they're saying. They just going to let it all hang out. Only person that might think a little twice is Mama Joyce, and that's only going to be for a second. You know what I'm saying? So we know everything we're going to get from them are going to be only authentic. And then when the other one say, oh, you better do this, it's going to go in. It's nothing like sisters. And so I think it's going to be a good show. I think they got a good cast, and I definitely will be tuning into the situation for real. And so who else do we got? Okay, we got to talk about Raz B. All right, so when it comes down to Raz B, so that's really it, I believe, unless I find something else about, you know, the Real Housewives and things of that nature. So we have Raz B. You know, I don't know where I put the video at, but I put the video somewhere, and I just have to find it. Raz B, you know, from B2K. Yes, Raz B from B2K. You know, he does concerts, right? So he do all these concerts and things of that nature. And but the concerts are all his old songs. And I didn't see him performing any of his new songs. And he actually gets on stage, he has dancers, and he does all the old B2K music, and he plays everybody parts. It's really like clownish, funny, and everything. So I gotta find that video. I don't know where it's saved somewhere in my computer. It's in the Meadow right now. But in any event, he has something to say about Omarion. Did you guys know Omarion grandmother passed away? You know, we send our condolences to that situation. But this dude Raz B actually be holding concerts at the club or performing at the club, and he gets, you know, gigs playing all of the parts. He plays every part of all the members of B2K on stage. It was hilarious. He's sweating, he's dancing, he's doing all types of stuff. But actually, when it comes to Raz B lately, you know, he's online a lot, and he seems really calm. He doesn't seem like he has, you know, any of the real issues that he used to have in the past. He seemed to be really like cool, you know. So let's just check this out.
We outside. No.
Yes.
All right. We'll be cheering.
Okay.
People hating, say we changing, look, we made.
Murph, move. Come on, Dustin. Look at the girl. Stop playing with me.
Wait, let me put that on first.
Oh, there's more. No, yes.
Shout out to Team O. Shout out to Orion. Shout out to Leslie. Shout out to Amari. Just want to send my condolences to Nana. We love you. A strong black woman. Thank you for raising Amari, the young king. Orion, Leslie, we love you. To be absent of the bodies of being the presence of the Lord.
Okay, I think that's it. So like, the video of him performing everybody parts in the club is just too much. Like, so I guess he says he's gonna perform these shows, but it's just him and everybody, and he's playing all their parts, singing their parts, rapping everything. I'm like, this is just clownish. But he said he's always going to be on stage. He's going to stay on stage, and that's the best thing that he can possibly do. That's how you keep yourself going. That's how you keep everything moving. You know what I mean? So I was like, okay, go ahead, Raspy, handle your business. But in any event, let's move on to this situation. It's actually a blessing when you have to me, I think Michael Rainey, aka Tariq, St. Patrick from Power, I think he's absolutely amazing. And he was recently down, he's Jamaican, and he was actually at Bar One, and Peter was kind of like teasing him about, his talking Jamaican and things of that nature, and the language or whatever the case may be. Peter was teasing him, but he was actually at Bar One in Miami, Florida. Like, that's cool to have Michael Rainey there, and he gives a shout out to outside. Here, we outside here. You understand? We here. Good food, good loving. Yes. Peter is over there like teasing him, saying, "Oh, you're not speaking patois," or something like that, whatever the case may be. But for Peter Thomas to actually have, Michael Rainey, Tariq St. Patrick at his bar is cool. Here, good food, good loving, good fun, good music. Bar One, representing. Okay. I just want you guys to hear that. So they were at Bar One. Like, Peter got the stars there. Like, I'm like, all the celebrities that Peter has posted that been at Bar One in Miami. This is the absolute this is the best one. This is the best celebrity ever to have there, to me, in my opinion. In my opinion. Hey, what's up, Justin T? Please, how you doing? Hey, Swan, what's going on? Happy birthday, Corey. How you doing? Happy birthday. And so in any event, so I was like, okay. And then we got the girls. Let me see. Here they go. Look at Ashley. Ashley getting down. So I just don't know where, Miss Wendy Osefo and, Candace Dillard are at. Where are they at? Like, are they excluded? Like, what's going on in this situation? So we shall see. But they're having a good time, and they ain't got the other ladies there. And Marlo, she just got back from Jamaica filming with the ladies. And Marlo posted a video of her nephews writing her a letter welcoming her back home. So let's check this out.
We missed you so much, and we're glad that you made it back home safely. Hope you... Okay, flip my card. Welcome home, Auntie. We missed you so much, and we're glad that you made it back home safely. Hope you... Okay, flip my card.
I guess she didn't read the whole thing, but the nephews, when Marlo came back from Jamaica, she had all her luggage, and her nephews, they gave her a bag of M&Ms, and they wrote her a card basically saying, "We miss you, Auntie. We're so glad that you're back home." So that was so sweet. So we'll see. Marlo, you got them sweet kids over there at your house. You better be nice on this show. You better not be acting up. You better not be acting a fool. But in any event, moving on from that situation, let's get down to Mr. Ray J. Like, Ray J is absolutely doing too much. Ray J know he's doing too much, so I guess the word on the street is for real this time. I don't know if it's for real this time, but Ray J has been on Instagram. He has been asking, women to send him pictures, all types of pictures of them in their birthday suits and things of that nature. And Princess, she posted to Instagram that her and Ray J are separated. Basically they're not together. But the question is, are they still living under the same roof? Because we seen them under the same roof Christmas, the day after Christmas, a couple of days after Christmas, because Ray J was uploading live videos from his Instagram page at home with his kids and, his wife Princess. And so allegedly, the Jasmine brand is reporting that Princess, she posted to Twitter to say that her divorce is going to be up with Ray J in August of this year. So, we shall see if that's going to be the case. We shall see if, if they're trying to promote or whatever. But Ray J kind of seems like it's real. You know what I mean? So I'm not sure, but because Ray J and Princess be playing these games. 1 minute is over, but Ray J's going overboard. Ray J's out here telling women to pull up. He's going to fly them out. And that's basically to make her mad. Like, why would you get on Instagram and be asking strangers, to send you pictures? And then if whoever sends you the best picture, you're going to fly them out. And so, in any event, like, he hasn't been that very bold. Basically, he's been coming at Princess and acting like he hasn't been doing nothing. And now for him to take that measure is really, really deep. So it might be something, or it might be something on the Zeus network that they're trying to do, but we shall see. We got Princess. She posted, to her Instagram account and basically said her and Ray, or they found a successful way to co-parent, and right now they both have gone their separate ways with their personal lives. It is over. So do you guys believe that it's really over, or do you guys not believe that it's over? You know what I mean? So we shall see. She said they're getting the divorce. The divorce will be final in August. I guess people have been tagging him because, Ray J is asking people to send him pictures and their birthday suits. We're like, what is going on in that situation, Princess? And you guys filmed, Love and Hip Hop Miami and things of that nature, and you've been seen together. But I guess, it's truly, truly over this time. I don't know. How they be playing around. But Ray J's talking about holding, auditions and things of that nature, having women coming out. So you have that situation where Ray J sitting here on the gram talking about he want women to come through and things of that nature. So we shall see how this is going to, even panned out in this situation, because you already know there be way too much going on when it comes down to Ray J doing his thing. And, it seems even if, they are separated and they're not together, but he's out here acting like he's running the streets with Bow, saying, Bow, we're going to pull up, Bow, we're coming through, we're going to have the ladies audition and all this other stuff. And we already know how Bow gets down. So when you see that, you be like, okay, there's a whole lot going on in this situation. So let's check out Ray J. Today, he was talking about Princess, a little bit about their relationship. So we shall see if it's really, really over. So let's check this out.
Time to heal and be in I'm healing. So please don't be
Okay, so Ray J is still asking girls to come through, okay? But this time he's more polite. When he was, the other night on Instagram asking the ladies to show him pictures and things of that nature, it was really in a creep type of way. So this is him earlier today basically talking about you can drop down, and he want to get to know you or whatever. You're going through a divorce. Like, you don't need to do this. Only reason why you're doing this is basically to throw shots at Princess. And the sad thing is Princess is going to find love again. She's going to find love again. And you still going to be doing the same thing that you're doing. And once she find love and really move on, you're going to be hurt. You're going to be hurt once she move on, because she's not going to be running the street. She got 2 kids that she's going to have attached to her. So therefore, she's going to find a real man, or she's going to find somebody that's going to be the man that she wants them to be. Because Ray J, you're really out here doing way too much, unless Princess cheated on you. And I don't believe that's the case, because you would be out, you'll be wilding out. So let's check this out.
Our Tronics movement. You are an anointed one for us.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, so let's keep going. You know what I'm saying? If any girl in the comments like me and want to get with me, listen, I need time to heal and be I'm healing. But please don't be too aggressive and too straightforward with me. I'm shy and I'm vulnerable.
Well, baby, you can try it out right there and just pick a random girl in the crack.
No. I'm vulnerable, I'm shy, and I'm healing. So I don't have time to be picking women right now. That's way too soon. It's jumping the gun. The gun has jumped. You know, but the only person jumping this gun consistently on this platform is magnified. You know what I'm saying? Like you keep every 5 minutes you trying to hook me up with somebody, Maggie. I thought we was taking our time.
Yeah.
Being a little patient.
I don't want you single for too long.
Zay, I'm about to look for you in the comments. You called me while I was live. That means you just absolutely don't give a fuck.
Okay, so you see Ray's still trying to get girls. Ray's still trying to get girls. If you like me, hit me up. I'm shy and all this other stuff. Like, Ray, come on. And so we're going to go back to that. This is Ray J actually coming after Bow, basically saying he's the king of the Ratchet TV. He was out here doing the Ray J of Love, the Ray J show, and all this other stuff. And he's kind of like throwing shots at... So you have that situation, and Ray J basically is still asking for girls to come through, in a more subtle way. If you like me, Ray talking about he's shy. Like, Ray, are you kidding me? Where is he shy at? That's what I'm saying. He's shy. Ray J is a mess, and so you got that situation going on, and then he says something that's really unique. I'm gonna see if I can find it, but. This is Ray kind of like dissing growing up hip hop.
And I respect that, and that's why I'm gonna try to find you. Let's not do that again. But let me try to find you now and get you in there. It's not Zay. It's like you said, it's something else, and that's why I can't do. I can barely see my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that about your homie, huh?
That's Zay. That's my nigga. That's the homie. Yeah, but yeah, see, you trying to give everybody these titles. You fam. Zay, my nigga, that's my bro. Like, it's a lot of different titles for other things, but you fam, the amigo. Like, no. That's just you fam. Ladies in here. Wow, I haven't said that in years.
Go ahead.
I see a lot of sexy ladies in here. Wow, I haven't said that in years.
Go ahead. Pick one and talk to him.
No. Maggie. See, we gotta be. We can't backtrack over and over with the back. Like, now you're backpedaling. You're back.
Okay.
You're back.
I don't want you singing for too long.
No. We cannot. Don't want to hook me up with nobody today. Okay, Maggie. That's.
Okay. Yeah, that's all right. Look, find your homie Zay. Let's find him. Let's find Zay.
There's that noise, Maggie.
Oh.
It sound like an asshole. It sound like a so it was the no, so it's cool because you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas just can't just be farting all in the show. You know what I'm saying? But I can't because I'm frustrated because I can't see. Okay, I'm a little bit at peace with it because I'm definitely disabled and I can't see. And whether I yelled or screamed or cried or laughed, I still can't see. Like, so that's it. That's something that I have to live with. The nipples, I'm looking at nipples now, they blurry. I can't see a nipple like I able to see colors and layers of the titty. I can still feel.
Somewhere he goes so in on Bow that it is just crazy. What's up, Ralph? How you doing? What's going on with you? But see, he's still out. Last night he was wilding out here looking for women. Last night he was wilding. He was out here doing way too much. Let me see if this is the one. He goes in on growing up hip hop. I was like, I can't believe, he's going in.
You
like
think
this.
I give a fuck because we make the best ratchet reality show? Listen, we make great aggressive TV. You want to call it ratchet TV? Fine. but it's good shit. You know what I'm saying? And don't get me wrong, Bow Wow my people, but the whole growing up hip hop and all that, them is just all knockoff shows of like this is all just a mirrored version. Now Bow Wow got on the show and just changed it. So Bow Wow made growing up hip hop, but other than that, no, y'all, like this is our fucking lane. You know what I'm saying? Welcome, but just stay over there. You know what I'm saying? Like not on the main stage. Mm-hmm. Let me specify this though. I would never be cocky in music or even in technology. I'm super humble. I'm super happy to be a part of that kind of brand. But in this ratchet reality, if you don't get the fuck off my line, that's what I'm saying. Like I'm real. Just God bless everybody. Oh, it's such a pleasure to meet you. Yo, what y'all talking about? Ratchet shit? Ratchet shows? Oh no. Everybody sit down. I'm the Mariah Carey of this shit. I'm the Christmas time every year of this shit. I'm the motherfucking Elon Musk of ratchetness. I'm the motherfucking James Brown. I'm
He's
Lena
so
Horne.
stupid. I can't stand it.
You feel me? So yeah. So anyway, I was just had to let that out. Yep. Let's move on to the next segment. Flavor Flav. Before we get to Flavor Flav, if you want the best earbuds on the planet, go to rayconglobal.com and get you some. Listen, we got all shapes, sizes, and colors to fit your ear. We are embedded in your ear. Here for you. Woo! Did you hear that? Here. For you. That's just like Nike saying just do it. But Nike don't want me to just do it. They paid me to do it again. You feel me?
Yeah.
It wasn't a question. It was kind of
It's saying read the comments, Ray J.
let me
So yeah, Ray J basically was bragging like he normally do, but Ray J was acting up the other night. He was on Instagram saying, send me, I'ma fly you out. Like, come on, that is way too much. And in the event, is a whole lot going on with that situation. The way that Ray J's out here posted up and the way that he's asking women to come through on his Instagram live and things of that nature. I don't know if him and, Princess Love is playing a game. They got a new show popping or whatever the case may be. I know Ray J do have a few songs that are out, so we shall see what's going to happen with that situation. But in any event, Ray J was out here, doing the most, online, and he would not be happy if Princess was out here asking men to pull up, baby. And yes, Princess do have some issues. Yes, she does. Yes, she does. I heard you, Ralph. Yes, she got some issues as well. But Ray J also, I don't think it's in this video. We'll see. But he apologized and he says that he is the problem. Ray J teeth. I wasn't even gonna say that. I was trying to be nice. I wasn't even gonna say nothing about his teeth being that yellow. I was just gonna say, oh, he got all that money and he can't whiten his teeth. Princess Love ain't making appointments so you don't get your teeth whitened. I don't know. I don't even know. I wasn't even gonna say that, Adriana. I wasn't gonna even say that, but yes. And then Ray J putting out these calls for women to come and audition, and you already know what that's gonna be like with Bow Wow. Okay, so that's a whole situation going on. And there is something. Let's get to the situation. Let's see if this is going to.
Because he could sing.
Won't y'all tell the truth then?
Ray, you can sing. When did you start playing auto tune?
Okay. So Ray J is actually, he's on Clubhouse, and I'm gonna try to get to the part because it ended up just not going to the part where I saved it at, where it seems like Wack100 is accusing Ray J of something. So let's see.
Play it again, then play it again.
I'm gonna tell you why he put that. He probably smoked 18 pounds of files, bro. That's it.
This nigga got these niggas.
Push
I got there.
and I just wasn't, and that wasn't right.
That definitely
It
was
was
right.
like,
Hey,
Oh hell, dog. Hey,
it
Ray
wasn't
J.
black. It had like profound scenes in it and drugs and stuff.
Well, you know, I don't play with them drugs, nigga. What I do if I see y'all doing some shit in front of me, what's happening? I'm throwing it away. I don't give a fuck
But
what
we
it is.
don't do that.
I
We don't
dumped
do
out
that in
5
front of
bottles of lean, nigga, in the toilet, nigga, playing with me, nigga.
So he's talking about so you got Wack100 saying that, tell them what I would do, Ray J, if I see you guys. And then he said lean, and then he says 5 bottles, and I will pour it in the toilet. And he's addressing that to Ray J. He's actually like bringing up a story to Ray J, like what I would do, I would pour it, or he could be talking about something else. So is Wack100 out here saying that, Ray J allegedly Blase the third? Y'all, so let's just wind that back.
Try to tell these niggas to get the files and leave, and I was up on. I locked the whole studio down, nigga. We was on
because
like
the video was like the video had it was too rated R.
Let
he
me go
got
back.
his files, bro. That's
This
it.
nigga got this.
I bottles of lean and I disappeared, and you came back talking about, yo, where the
Okay,
shit
so here we
Yeah,
go.
go?
my nigga.
Can I play with the auto too? I won't take it all out, but can I turn it down some?
But
And
can you just
he shouldn't
okay?
even be
Look,
using that much auto tune because he could
Okay,
sing.
won't y'all tell the truth
exactly.
then?
Ray, you can sing, but
no,
when did you start
The
playing
truth
with auto
all
tune?
right, man. Set that thing.
hey y'all, it's
Play it
just
again,
one
then play it
song.
again.
I'm gonna tell you
Yo,
why he put
what?
that.
Yo, what?
It was
He
just
probably
it was
smoked
just
18 pounds of weed
nah. It
with
wasn't
the
even
boy.
that. What? That's messed up because
You know
you
I don't
you
play that shit, bro. Ask that
yeah,
nigga what
but
I
you can
did when I
shut. You
walked in
can
the
shut.
room. Hey, yo, Ray, tell him what I did when you had stepped out and I walked in Chalice and I seen them 5 bottles of lean and I disappeared and you came back talking about, yo, where the shit go? Oh, Wack got me.
Yeah, but then you also took the I Hit It First video, the first one, and tied everybody up in the studio and made them do all kind of shit and delete all the files and shit.
So is Wack100, kind of like exposing Ray
Hey,
J?
that nigga went crazy on them niggas. He said, y'all let Wack walk in and see that shit? I'm throwing it away. I don't give a fuck
But
what
we
it is.
don't do that.
I
We don't
dumped
do
out
that in
5
front.
bottles of lean, nigga, in the toilet, nigga, playing with me, nigga. He forgot I was coming over there and didn't hide the shit before I got there. I
And
don't
I
play that
just
shit.
wasn't, and that wasn't right.
That definitely
It
was
was
right.
like,
I
Hey,
don't play that shit.
Oh
it
hell,
wasn't
dog. Hey,
right. It
Ray
wasn't
J.
right.
That was right to the
Ray,
motherfucker.
Ray,
My
you
nigga,
know
like,
damn well
what?
that nigga gonna
Hey,
protect
Ray
you and
J,
that
you
shit was
tripping,
wrong. So
nigga.
nigga, yeah, he was
That
Look,
right.
shit
like,
was right to the
nigga,
motherfucker.
if anybody if anybody know lean and pints, my nigga throwing.
So it seems like Wack100 done set out there and exposed Ray J. And Ray J said, we don't try to do that around you. Like, what is going on in that situation? Like, what's going on? Yo, like, I couldn't believe Ray J was like in the conversation, like, okay. And Wack is telling the story. When I pulled up, I seen these bottles. I done pulled it out. And then Ray J's in the background saying, man, that wasn't even white, right? Wack. And then he's double down and saying we don't try to be doing none of that around you. So hopefully they're talking about an old situation and actually not a new situation, because that's way too much, because it would explain some of the behaviors and things of that nature. But in any event, like, what's going on, Ray J? What is happening? Why are you out here having these conversations? Like, what's happening with that situation? Like, for real, like, what are you doing? Like, is way too much going on. And you guys know Laura Harvey, she just recently celebrated her 25th birthday. And like, this woman, Laura Harvey, she dated a lot of she was with Future and some other people, P Diddy allegedly, P Diddy's sons allegedly, or whatever the case may be. But now she is with Michael B. Jordan. Like, they celebrated her birthday together with him, and it was a nice birthday. If you ask me, it was a nice birthday party, baby. And like, for real, no one has been able to lock down Michael B. Jordan at all. And Laura Harvey locked him down. There have been all these rumors about Michael B. Jordan, and look who he ended up with. And Michael B. Jordan, the movies that he acted in, the way he carry himself, like himself is just like crazy. Like, he's actually like he's on legendary status, like he's iconic already, from superhero movies to gangster movies to love movies, to lifting up the culture, lifting up Black people, lifting up African people, you know just the level that he's on, boxing movies, just so much that he has done. And then on top of that, he's an entrepreneur, and he's out here, with Laura Harvey. They were celebrating her birthday, and that birthday party, I mean, they actually wore birthday outfits where they got sweatshirts, sweatpants, and everything for her party, baby. And they were serving all types of food. Michael B. Jordan was on the dance floor. They built a dance floor for the actual party. Let me tell you, they were doing their thing. They was handling their business. And this is the dance floor that they built on the floor for them guys to dance on. And Michael B. Jordan, he's over there dancing like, Lord have mercy. If your daughter come home with Michael B. Jordan, you cannot be only but happy. Michael B. Jordan has carried himself like a man, a gentleman, respectful and everything. You don't see him out here in no situation. And you guys know Laura Harvey was in a car accident, 2 car accidents. There was a lot going on when she was running the streets wild. She hooked up with Michael B. Jordan, and baby, they have calmed down. This was a birthday celebration with all the family members. They had kids there and things of that nature. So therefore, it was a real small, intimate gathering with the family, with her nephews and things of that nature. Like, they was handling their business. And Michael B. Jordan was just smiling. It's going to come up on the screen. It was just like, yo, somebody locked Michael B. Jordan down. You understand, like, how many probably celebrities want Michael B. Jordan or want to be attached to him, because he is an A-lister. In my opinion, the movies that he played in, how he has acted, Wakanda, come on. Like, for real, Michael B. Jordan, and you don't never see him. There was a few couple of times Michael B. Jordan was attached to somebody, but it wasn't for this long. And Laura Harvey is really attached to him now, and it's gonna come up where they're gonna be dancing, and Michael B. Jordan is just grinning and smiling and everything, and them being on the beach hanging together, like, Lord, to be a Michael B. Jordan arms, Lord have mercy. That man is a monster when it comes to acting. That's him dancing with Laura Harvey, and they're celebrating her birthday. They ain't got the world in there. They just got the people that are close to them, the people that mean the most to them. And then also Laura Harvey, she has a skincare line, and they're just dancing, handling their business, having fun, a family situation. And like, this is just a regular birthday party that like probably costs at least, $90,000 for this birthday party. Because they're Black, I'm going to say it may have cost like 40 or maybe 30, because they know how to do it. Well, they don't have to get married right now, We'll see. She changed up. She hasn't been in trouble. And a lot of people do say that since that it's a public stunt or whatever, because there's rumors about Michael B. Jordan and what his sexuality may actually be. You know what I'm saying? So we shall see how the situation is going to pan out. But in any event, she hasn't been caught up in no trouble or whatever. You know what I mean? And so they hooked up, and it looks like they're staying hooked up. So you guys let me know what you think about that. I'm just like, okay, we shall see how this actually plays out, if it's actually really real, because a lot of people say like these couples are just public stunts and things of that nature, but we shall see. We shall see. I still think Michael B. Jordan is a fool to be with her. She hasn't got a ring from none of them, though. But you telling the truth, though. I can't deny it. You telling the truth. You're definitely telling the truth. So let's get down to the situation as far as, Peter Thomas and Nene Leakes, they was actually out hanging out and dancing. Nene Leakes is with her new man. What do you guys think about Nene Leakes and dating Boo Couture, aka Naomi Couture? So I don't know if Peter got a loan from her, but Nene Leakes is out here in these streets, and basically she has moved on in the situation. Like, she ain't worried about the situation. She ain't worried about what nobody's gonna say. And this man, I just hope this man, really isn't, still with his wife, because if he is, when the wife actually speaks or says whatever that she wants to say about the situation, it ain't gonna be a good situation. But Nene Leakes ain't worried. Nene Leakes will handle the situation quick, fast, in a hurry. But at the same time, it's like, girl, it's like, hopefully, she understands, they have an understanding that maybe he is still married, but he's separated from his wife and they're not together. But the rumors are that he's still with his wife in North Carolina, allegedly. And the rumors is the wife thought that Nene Leakes was going to be a business partner, and Nene Leakes ran off with the bag and the man, allegedly. But Nene Leakes said that she's happy and she's going to continue to be happy. And she says, in order to be happy, sometimes you got to let a lot of things go. And so, she's letting that mourning go. She still probably mourns here and there, because she's still probably, nobody wants your your former husband to be gone. Like, if you're separated, but to not be here at all, you don't want that. You know what I mean? Because of the kids and the children. But in any event, Nene Leakes has, she has been out here in these streets stepping. Naomi Couture ain't the only one. She had the young boo Temp. They had a little relationship going on. Nene Leakes dropped him like a bad habit, and he went out on Tasha K and basically started talking about her and talking about their relationship. So you already know how that situation goes. But Nene says that she's happy. Peter's doing the old man dance. You're too funny. What's up, Norris? How you doing? Too funny. So you have that situation. And India Love, Westbrook, she's out here with her new boo. And I'm surprised that their relationship is still going on when it comes to Devin Hanley, the boxer, and he was dating Janaea. And so he broke up with Janaea broke up with him, but their relationship ended. And now you have India Love Westbrook, she's actually dating the boxer, and he done shut down the whole restaurant for them to actually sit down and have dinner and shop and things of that nature. And then she's been out here on Instagram basically posting videos, singing love songs. She's in love with him. That's her hunty baby. So you guys let me know what you think about this situation. Do you guys think that this is a public stunt? I think that they actually kind of like each other. She got her own bag too as well. She's a Westbrook, you know what I mean? And so, they said on Google, her network is basically $1 million, whatever the case may be. But it seems like she's holding on to the boxer, because the boxer Devin, he seems like he be running around, but right now he's been spending a lot of time with India Love Westbrook, and it seems like their relationship is going on, and it seems like they may be happy. But I don't think if they know what love is. I think a lot of it's clout, especially if everything is posted online. But what's not posted online, when they're not posting, they could be actually in a real relationship and actually getting to know each other. But in any event, he's a boxer. He has to train. Hopefully he lives by the motto of Floyd Mayweather when it comes to training and boxing. But in any event, he's been doing really good. And it seems like she's been doing good too as well. Like, she's been out here. She dated a lot of, she's like Lori Harvey. She has dated a lot of A-listers as well. So now she's with the boxer. What do you guys think about this situation? So we shall see. We shall see how this situation pans out, because they both have moved around in multiple relationships, but India Love have moved around in multiple relationships that have been public. And when it comes to Devin Hanley, he has had a public relationship with Janaea and another person, but most of his relationships probably wasn't with stars and things of that nature, so it wasn't out there. But her status with celebrities and being with A-listers is pretty high. Pretty high. No, that was actually a rumor. Nene's not going to be on Big Brother, nor is Tiffany at all. Both of them are not going to be on Big Brother at all. It was just a rumor, and they all addressed the rumor and said that no, they are not going to be on Big Brother at all. Point blank, period. They said people out here lying on them and making shit up. That's what they're saying out here in these streets. But in any event, that's the situation. So it seems like India Love is really, it seems like she's happy and she's settled, especially with the way that she talks and the songs and the things that she be saying. Seems like she's happy in this situation. And let's get down to Pete Davidson. What do you guys think about him hiring security? Now you got Kim Kardashian. She's hiring extra security. They're hiring extra security because of Kanye West got a diss track, got a diss song coming out at Pete. And so they done got security. And Kim K has fired all her old security, and she has recently got all new security because she doesn't want any of her security to actually have a relationship or know who Kanye West is. So when they see him, all they see is a stranger. And so that's exactly what she wanted to happen, and that is exactly what is happening. And Pete, he's loving this situation. That's right. 37 years old. Happy birthday, Norris Tony. How you doing? Happy birthday to you. That's right. It was Friday the 21st. Yes, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday and many, many more birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Too bad I can't play the Jocelyn song. That would have been a good show, Corey. And it's Corey's birthday today, too, as well. That would have actually really been a good show. If they would have had Nene Leakes on and Tiffany on, them two personalities would have been like, woo, bada, bing, bada, boo. And so, so Kanye West, as you guys know, Kanye West has done multiple videos letting people know he actually was talking to Jason Lee, and Jason Lee had the exclusive where Kanye West, the weekend that Kanye West was trying to get at his daughter's trying to get to his daughter Chicago's party, which he said he wasn't invited, he was end up sending all the exclusive footage to, Jason Lee, because Jason Lee's helping him out with his public persona and basically trying to show that Kanye West is not, ludicrous as some of us think that he is. But in any event, Kanye West basically said he's been blocked from seeing his kids, especially when it comes to security. When he tries to pick up his kids, when he tries to do different things with his kids, the security won't let him in. They won't let his people in that comes with him because they're saying that they need a COVID test. And then he has to, you rich, right? You're so rich. When Kanye West showed up to his children's, birthday party, Kanye West, had a photo. He had somebody with him that was supposed to be with him or whatever. And that person didn't have his COVID papers. And it was basically saying you can't get in because you don't have your COVID papers. And so Kanye West called the doctor. Doctor came, gave his, employee a COVID test and everything. And then he came right in. You rich when the situation is like that, for real. And so what do you guys think about, Julia Fox, Kanye West and Julia Fox? What do you guys think about them? Kanye West has been out with her and he's basically shaping her to be like the Kim Kardashian. I don't know why he can't choose a sister, but evidently he don't want a sister. And so, he's been dressing her, and actually Julia was basically saying that Kanye West, he came to her house. And when he came to her house, he got rid of all her stuff, all her clothes, everything that she owned. He got rid of everything and basically rented a huge suite in a hotel and a whole new brand new wardrobe. And she said that she was so open to it. She said that, yes, I deserve it. And she also says that just because Kanye's a billionaire, don't get it twisted. I have dated many of billionaires before Kanye West. So don't even play me like that. So that's what she said. And she's saying, she's a single mother. She does have a baby's father. Her baby father is actually cute. I can't remember his name. He's an actor as well. He's cute, but she alleged that he had some issues when it comes to substance. But then she retracted that statement and said that she was just upset because he was talking mess. So now this is the new style. Kim K used to dress like this, showing her whole belly. Now this is what Kanye West has been dressing her. She's like his Barbie. She's like his toy. But at the same time, he's gonna look what he did for Kim K with her fashion. Now she has her own Skims, company that he put it in place for her. And then on top of that, her wardrobe, her fashion, where she's getting awards for fashion and designing things of that nature. nature due to her husband. And she has also thanked him, especially on Saturday Night Live, where Pete Davidson was in the back. So in any event, Kanye West was recently out, with Julia Fox. And this is the outfit. The outfit is nice. I can't wear this. I like the boots. I like the boots and the jeans, but the top part with the breasts, with the horns, that used to be a style in the late 90s. A lot of people in music groups used to wear like the bras that would come all the way out, be all pointy and things of that nature, like a costume. And that used to really be popular at one point in time in the 90s. So I guess he's bringing that back on top of a jean jacket, and she's putting that on. I can't wear that. So what do you guys think about this outfit? It's okay. It's not ugly. It's not ugly. I think the jeans need to be better, but the jean jacket, I would say if I was 21, I would definitely wear the jean jacket if I was 21. But, it also looks like it's high fashion. It looks like she needs to be on a runway. And, I guess he made sure her makeup was like that. Her makeup is, her face is so greasy and oily. I guess he made sure she put grease and oil on her face. So I guess he's trying to have her tan. But she's saying all the changes that Kanye West wants to do and everything that he wants, that she's open to it. She's being very submissive to it. She's never really had nobody do these things for her like this, basically pamper her, spoil her, and basically remove the old her and have the new her come in. This is what she said in the interview. I posted it yesterday, and so that's what she said. Britney Spears time. The outfit says to me, yes. A lot of people was like, yo. A lot of people were saying in the comments, you were so funny. Who said that? Justin T, please. Yes, so funny. Because a lot of people in the comments were saying when this was posted that, only her and Britney Spears actually think that this style is still in, that this style is still cool. Kanye leveled up Kim because her fashion was trash before. Yes. I don't like it. You don't like it, Ralph? The jean jacket is okay. It's a nice club edition, but if you go to the club, they either have to have very cold air or that jean jacket needs to have no sleeves. Either or. Child, isn't those Madonna cones? Kim K box is, oh God. Y'all are too much. They was like, only Britney Spears and Julia think that this is cool. Well, Kanye West clearly dressed her. And then I don't know if Kanye West, was eating. He wiped his hands on his pants, which I know he didn't, because he posted his dinner with Julia Fox. But I do have the video, but I don't have it uploaded. And they was eating something I've never seen before in my life. I couldn't tell you what it was. All I know is I can't afford it. So that's the situation. And this is them actually out in public, doing their thing. He seems kind of happy, and he's been very normal on social media since he's been with her. So is he finally going to let Kim go? If Kim Kardashian say, hey, Kanye, let's work this out, are you going to run, Kanye? And I think when it comes to, Julia, she really doesn't care. She's just loving this. It's like Pretty Woman to her. It's just like you're having someone that's this iconic fashionista and just designer, and put so many people in so many different places, from Balenciaga, Nike, everything, Gucci. So, now he can come and upgrade me. Kanye West can take all my clothes and give me some new clothes. You know what I mean? But I ain't a size 0, so I don't know what you're going to do, Kanye. Okay? Look at Tony being shady. She looks like a vampire. I think that's what she was going for. She's Kanye West vampire. It's okay for me. It's at least I think that's what they were doing, Ralph. And that's why, because you can't see it that clearly her face was so greasy. Like, I know they put like something to try to get the sun on her or whatever. Like, she looks like a vampire. Yeah. So that's them. And this is them again. They're at the airport. She's in black now. She's in a different black suit. And yeah, she has on these jeans. And she's a mom, you know what I mean? I wonder if she's going to get surgery, or did she already have surgery? Doesn't look like she had any surgery, but messing with Kanye West, is she going to get the surgery? And Kanye West said he's going to wear these boots that he have on to the end of time. To the end of time, y'all. She needs a little more sun. She needs a little more sun. No, they were posing because people was asking him to pose for pictures and stuff like that. Because he went to go meet up with, some different people and things of that nature. And, and you can see Kanye West is actually signing autographs, because the last time it was like, oh, Kanye West hit a fan, and Kanye West spoke that wasn't a fan, that was somebody that was harassing him. And that person actually said to Kanye West, oh, come on, once you sign this piece of paper, sign this autograph. I know everybody has problems. We know, I understand, Kanye West, everybody's family has issues and have problems. And Kanye West was in a heated argument with his cousin that had to do with Kim K and their children. So Kanye West jumped off the car and punched the guy and kept arguing with his cousin. And so now Kanye West is showing you that he doesn't have a problem with fans actually, asking for autographs, because he's stopping. And Kanye West has been stopping, as no matter where he's at lately, signing autographs. And then, at ball games, basketball games, he's been stopping signing autographs. But he's saying that person he punched wasn't a fan. But that person got a bag. I know that. And we got Sonya, from the Real Housewives. She's showing that, her house is beautiful. And also she really has style. Miss Ross Richardson got it going on. And, she's dressed in, and she's so tiny and so small and so thin. But she got style, and her kids are really well behaved and well mannered and nice. And she's really like a hands-on mom. You know what I mean? I don't even think she has a nanny, y'all. I don't even think she does. Oh, what Kanye West is saying, black man. Ralph, I can't with you. I can't with you. I can't with you. So really, that's basically, what was going on and the situation. And I think, let me see, this is Bao being like ridiculous. This is supposed to be another video. Let's see. I just can't believe Wack100 done snitched on Ray J like that. That's crazy. But there is a video of Ray J saying really nice things about Princess Love. I don't know where it went. Another one. So you got Tyler, the Creator, Pharrell, and also, Kanye West was out with Pusha T. Pusha T is in Paris too with them. So he's been doing a lot of traveling. Like, Kanye West don't stay in one spot. I'm trying to tell you, when you're a billionaire, baby, the way that he is flossing and moving, he's all over the place. But it seems like he's leaving Kim alone, so he's not publicly begging for Kim, to come back to him. Okay, this is the wrong video. So that's a good situation. I already talked about Kenya Moore. This is Kenya Moore in Jamaica. And I'm telling you, like, she really, her body is back to when she was like in high school. She's so tiny now. And that's them filming the Real Housewives of Atlanta season 14 and the trips that they are having. So there's actually 3 cast member trips this season. So it should be interesting. They have to have cast trips because, baby, what are they really going to do? All the drama and chaotic stuff is, kind of MIA. Which one is this? Let's check this one out. This is your boy Bao. So I don't know. Bao was saying that this is Tom Brady's last game. So Tom Brady is retiring. This is what he said in the video. So you guys tell me what you think. Let me turn the music down. And in this video, Bao finally had on a mask leaving the building, because Bao hasn't had on a mask and God knows when. So this should be interesting. So is he? I know, that's true. That is true, Ralph. That is very true. And Bao has to show us that, he's up there in a booth. You know what I mean? He's up there. So I don't know if Tom Brady's actually retiring, but when it comes down to the situation, what's really sad is Regina King. Like, Regina King's birthday was last week, and I was gonna make a little, 1 minute video, not even 1 minute, 60-second video, just like thanking Regina King, because she's always been 100. She's always just been, a good representation for the Black community, and her doing Boondocks and all the movies that she's done. Like, she's really iconic, and she's always carried herself well, and she never sold her people out. But for her to lose her only son, it was just really sad, So here's Regina King talking about her only son that's not here anymore. May he rest in peace. May he find the rest that he needed. And it's just really sad that her son departed from this earth, by his own hands. That's really just really, really, really sad for Regina King. That's really sad for Regina King. Just like her only baby, her only son. Like, that's just so sad. Like, I don't even know how you get. That's something that's going to take a long time to actually even come to terms with, that it actually happened. And as a mother, as a parent, a lot of parents blame themselves. And not only that, Sinead O'Connor, her 17-year-old son, about maybe 2 weeks ago, or a week ago, I think 2 weeks, I think it's been 2 weeks, or maybe been a week, her son actually had the same faith as Regina King's son. And this is just really sad. And her son was actually in a facility to watch over him and protect him. And he ended up escaping from the facility. And then he ended up departing from this earth, through his own hands. And then now she's in the hospital right now. And her son name is Shane O'Connor. So now he's gone. He was 17 years old. And so now she's actually in a mental facility as we speak. As we speak, she's in a mental facility as well. Because of her son being gone. And so, we got to lift Regina King up in power, because Regina King, like, she's always been, A1. Everything about Regina King has been A1. She's never disappointed. She's never did anything, she's just always been 100. She's just always, carried herself well. Then if you go to the Boondocks, the two characters, Riley, and everything that she plays and the things that she put out there and the writing for that, and she's a writer as well. She's a writer too as well. So it's just really, really sad at the same time that all this is happening and going on. And, every time you see Regina King, she talks about her son, the love of her life, her greatest accomplishment being a mother. And she talks about playing this role, of losing a child, and she didn't want to play it. And I don't blame her because, they always say, movie art imitates life, life imitates art. And that's why a lot of people say when these rappers do these videos about being in a casket or, departing from this earth or things of that nature, what happens is that actually happens to them, especially they rap a lot about, things of that nature. They end up seeing the pearly gates. And then it's just so sad because she's really just has been phenomenal in the industry, getting people jobs, just movies, just everything, comedy, writing, producing, a whole lot of things and she just carried herself so well. And this lady, she's in the hospital. Sinead O'Connor's in the hospital. You know what I mean? Like, she lost her son and she was basically put him in a facility so they can watch him 24 hours, and they let him escape. And then that's when he did what he did to himself. And so sometimes it's out of your control. I mean, there's nothing that you could really do unless you're there 24/7, 7 days a week. You got to have, them house arrest things that you have. When someone really has the issue with wanting to depart from this earth, you have to either be with them 24/7 or when them thoughts come into their head, it's one of them situations. And it's just really set all the way together, for real, for real. Yes, she is. Yep. Yeah, say a moment of prayer, have a moment of silence from them, because she's in the hospital right now. So you don't know how this situation hopefully doesn't end up like Anna Nicole Smith. You know what I mean? Because of course she went to the hospital. Of course she's in the hospital, and we don't even know what Regina King is actually going through. Well, we don't know. We don't understand because we probably have lost people, but not to that magnitude where it's your only son and he was a baby. And it was 2 days after his birthday, and you just think, what can I done? What can I do? Or whatever. And her being a mother and having that, it's just way too much. I don't even want to think about that, man. That's, and my mother always said this to me. You never want your kids to go before you. The parent should always go before the kid. So it's just like, yeah, I understand what you're saying, Osborne. It could be that too. We don't know yet. I don't know if that information is going to be, public or whatever the case is. Because this is really like a hard situation. With Regina King being who she is, if it's actually that situation, Keisha, she would actually probably do a documentary on it, or she'll probably do a film on it, or she'll do a short on it to try to bring awareness. She's that type of person. Even though the pain that she's going through, she would want other people to be aware, and she would do something of that nature. And she's the type to have a bill or a law passed behind her son's name. You know what I mean? Like, she's really a profound figure. Regina King, I'm so sorry. I send my condolence. For real, for real. Yes, I know, Sharon. But thank you guys so much for coming through. I really appreciate y'all dropping through. I just had a little bit of gossip, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Everybody out here. There's another story, but I'm going to wait till another time to talk about that. But, it's a lot of craziness going on. And it's like, it's only, what day? It's only the 23rd. And it's just been crazy. Like, there's been so much going on with the NBA YoungBoy, with the stock market, with cryptocurrency, with food prices, just everything. Like, it's just so, like, January has been boom bada bing. So next month gotta be okay. Now we're still having some remnants from 2021, you know, and 2022. So now when February comes, you know, shit should, you know, panned out and be cool, because it's a lot going on. Like, OMG, the shit that I see in these streets, internet streets and regular streets, is just too much. Like, you know, a lot of people are just don't care. Don't care at all. But please like, comment, subscribe, share the video. It'd be greatly appreciated from the bottom of my heart. My peeps, my peoples, Peep Squad is in the building, baby. Thank you guys so much for coming through. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Thank you so much. Thank you, Ralph, for coming through. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you. And everybody else, I thank you too. Happy birthday to Norris Tony. Check out his YouTube channel, Ralph. Thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. So much. I appreciate you. And everybody else, I appreciate you too. But Ralph knows my ups and downs. He's been watching. He's been here. He's seen it. And he ain't never gave up on me. Thank you, Jesus. And some of you guys haven't either. But thank you guys so much. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Much love to my peeps and my peoples. Peep Squad is in the building, baby.